I'm Rory, and welcome to Rory's 2020 Baking Spectacular Extravaganza. So, for my birthday, my family decided to do a little baking competition, and we decided to make it into a TV show for your viewing pleasure. Here we have the annual hat thingies, so starting with icing, and then cake flavor, and then theme. And remember, you're not supposed to say it. Got it, Quinn?
Here, Daddy
Shake
picks
it up.
first for icing hat.
Look away.
He's picking my cream cheese. How do you know that's a flavor? Assuming.
Remember, poker faces.
Oh! This one hasn't been opened before. It's not cream
Poker
cheese.
face.
You got
Poker
it.
face.
Okay.
A poker face.
Cake flavor. Who wants? Mommy, you're starting.
What if I drop one of my others in there? Okay. Can I open it? You can.
Just don't say it out loud.
And then we still have one more. Quinn picks first.
Okay.
Oh, exactly what I hoped for.
Now, please show the camera.
All three?
Yes.
Can you read that?
Yes.
Why do we have to keep it a secret from each other?
Oh, so some nice choices for Rod O'Connor.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Maybe we should
Yes.
take a step back.
Yelly McGee.
Well, now he's going to see it through the screen.
Oh, yeah. Turn around. Look at Daddy.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at me.
Very nice.
Boom.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. It's the theme, not the flavor. Okay, Quinn.
Now Mommy has to turn around.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Ooh. Upside down. Ooh. Wow, wonderful. And those are the choices. How do you feel about your baking?
Oh,
Yes.
good. I'm just writing down the recipe so that I can watch YouTube while I bake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such focus, such precision.
Production.
And remind the viewers what kind you have. You guys already said that. I think you already know. Plus, it's okay, you guys. They can know.
Spice.
It's okay.
Okay, I have red velvet with cream cheese icing.
Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for that.
Thanks, Chef.
Well,
What I'd like to do is Rory really likes surprises inside her cakes. She's always putting crumbles or cookies or something in the center so that when you cut in, there's a surprise in the cake. So I think I'm going to try to put a pie in the center of the cake just to see what happens. I think that'll be a good little surprise for her. So I've got my pie dough all rolled out, everything ready to go. My filling is made, but when I went to put it into a cake pan, I discovered Quinn's cakes are still frozen inside of the cake pans. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about cooking these pies. Went through the drawers, I found this Pyrex one. I feel like at some point I've seen somebody serve me a pie out of a Pyrex jar. So I'm going to go ahead and try and transfer my pie crust now. I'm going to go ahead and pour in the sugar now to make what should hopefully be a pretty amazing secret weapon for my cake. Et voila, look at that. Fits like a charm. Well, the sugar pie is done, so I can call my night complete. I'm just gonna throw this one in the fridge somewhere where nobody's gonna see it, and then hopefully get it into a cake tomorrow. Hey Quinn, what's going on in here?
I'm restarting because it was bad.
What do you mean it was bad?
Maybe we can show for the camera.
Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna cut my hand off.
Okay.
So that first,
How is it, Rory?
great.
It's terrible.
It's what?
It's terrible.
How's it going?
Dude, it's looking better this time.
Glad you did that.
Yeah, my hands are very red though.
All right, so I have the cake batters made, chocolate and peanut butter. Now I'm going to try to marble them, which I've never done before, so let's see how that goes. I suspect there's a right way to do this, but I don't know what it is. All right, I think it's not too bad. What do you guys think? So this is going to be the first try. I actually ended up making 2 cake recipes that included enough for 2 cakes each. So if I screwed up these first 2, the next 2 should turn out better. So clearly I didn't measure all of the cakes correctly. They didn't all come out exactly the same thickness. One of them looks like it's probably underdone, but hopefully I can get 2 of them that'll work for my cake, and then have 1 left over for a spare just in case the pie doesn't work out.
I just wanted to show it in progress. I've officially started baking, and I just want everyone to know that real Oreos went into the making of the Oreo flavored cake. All right, here it is. Here is the cookies and cream cake.
Ooh, batter looks yummy.
It's going to go in the oven.
Is that other cake done?
And this
Ooh,
is the finished product.
nice.
All right, next time you'll see it, it will be 3 tiers. And I'm not telling you anything else at this point. That's for later.
Yes.
I let my cakes chill overnight, and now I'm going ahead and making the icing. Yeah. Now that my icing's done, I've dyed them blue, purple, and a darker blue to make the galaxy theme.
All right, so everybody's out right now. Lisa's out shopping for some cake supplies and such. Kids are downstairs playing. I thought it'd be a good time to get the pie out and try and set up the cake so that nobody else can see it. Took some doing. You can see here some of the crust actually got stuck in there, but I got the pie out. I'm ready to start building the cake. Cake, pie, cake. Now let's cover this up before someone comes up here and sees that pie in the middle. All right, so I do have it frosted now. It's not the prettiest cake in the world. I'm gonna throw it in the fridge to warm up a little, or to cool down a little bit, get a little bit more solid on this icing, and then come back and decorate it later. I am thinking though it's too bad that my theme is beach instead of forest, because I feel like this looks a lot like a tree stump right now.
And tell the viewers, what are you doing?
In cake.
Eating the...
Official taste tester.
You are?
Uh-huh.
I'm leveling you the cake.
Wow, very nice.
Very nice.
precise. What do we have here?
What we have here is some candy melts,
Shout out to Michaels for giving us those.
which are melting in the
Wow.
pot. And then we are just randomly making some randoms on this wax paper here.
Yes, and we don't know if it's going to work or not.
And this may be a complete bust. And the cake tomorrow may not have anything that involves candy melts. But you know what?
It'll be fine.
As I often say, try new things, right, Rory?
Yes, but just in case you have a plan B.
There's always a plan B.
Of course.
The final copy, I put gold sprinkles and icing sugar on it. I would like it to be more purple than it is, but you win some, you lose some. So, yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna put marshmallows. I'm gonna put some chocolate covered marshmallows on it to make it hopefully look like planets.
And what's in the container? What's in the package?
Oh, these are silver stars that I'm gonna sprinkle on.
Here you see the before, not the plant. Variety. Will it work? Dun dun dun. Stay tuned.
Okay, so I got all my fondant and marzipan decorations put on the cake. I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. Just a couple little finishing touches around the trim, and I think I'm done.
Day 2 of cake making. I'm moving on to my icing type. Whipped cream with Oreos. Ha ha ha, a little extra flavor. I'm using this very little one because Quinn's asleep. So I'm hoping that it will just be a little noise instead of a big giant noise. Stay tuned to see if I'm successful. I'm so excited about Oreo flavored cake. I even made Oreo flavored countertop. Yes! Ooh, it's assembly time. The cakes are smoothed. They are on. That's 3 layers. Everyone take note. And whipped cream, Oreo whipped cream in the middle. All right, wish me luck. Well, icing is finally going on. We're getting there, closer to a tropical theme. All right, the chocolates have been added. As you can see, there are a few left over. I may have overestimated how many we need. Hopefully, those that are looking at the video for the first time can see pineapple sort of looking in this design.
Are you doing me or?
Yes, I'm doing you. It's coming down to the wire. Finishing touches are being put on the cakes.
Get down.
Tyson is very excited to see what happens next. Quinn, what are you doing?
I'm covering marshmallows in chocolate to hopefully make them look like planets.
And over here, we have the leaves that will go on top to hopefully complete the pineapple look. Time will tell. Stay tuned. Rory,
Yes.
what do you think? How are things shaping up in the competition?
I think Quinn's icing looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy's icing tastes pretty good.
But you didn't try mine.
Yeah, I think Daddy, he has a lot of cream cheese icing.
So you think it's going to be too sweet?
I think it's going to be interesting to see how much he uses of it and how he uses it. I do
I'm
think...
the same amount as Daddy.
I do think that Lisa has the hardest combination just because her icing is the hardest, her cake flavor is probably the hardest, and her decorations are the hardest. So she's kind of unlucky when she picked them because she picked all of the hardest ones. So.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, yeah.
Whoa. Hello, Baker.
What do we have here?
It's these are the planets. They're marshmallows, and I used gold dust and icing sugar to make stars. Also, I used silver stars. The icing turned more blue than I had hoped, but it was supposed to be a blend of different colors.
Very nice. And tell us about your cake.
It's a red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting, and galaxy was my theme. So.
Nice.
Very nice.
So I really like the creativity. You're using marshmallows and dipping it, and now it looks like a whole solar system. Very nice.
I know you're disappointed in the blue, but I think the blue looks very good.
Yes, it does.
It certainly sets off all of your planets. Looks very nice.
Yes,
Good job.
Thanks. Let's hope it tastes good too. Ooh!
Look at this.
Wow.
Very colorful.
I like it. Please tell us about your cake.
So, when I did my draw, I chose Oreo cake with whipped cream icing and a tropical theme. So,
Pineapple icing?
pineapple! So the pineapple is made with chocolate, melted chocolate for the leaves and the sides as well. And the whipped cream icing is in between the layers with a little bit of Oreo flavor in it as well.
I really like that it shows your technique of modeling chocolate into this masterpiece.
Thank you.
I think it's interesting that you decided to use cream cheese on the outside. But it looks very good.
The icing actually is buttercream. It's not cream cheese, and the reason why I chose to have a different than whipped cream is the chocolate wouldn't have stuck to the whipped cream. So while I did keep the whipped cream on the inside, I did have to use a different one in order to use the different
Very
techniques.
smart using your head. Good job. Would you like to?
Yes, I think it's very pretty. It certainly looks very tropical. It is. The colors are vibrant, and you certainly have put lots and lots of work into your chocolate. It looks lovely.
Yes.
Thank you.
It does really. The colors are really pineapple-y, you know. The leaves here is very nice.
As long as you
yellow.
thought it was a pineapple, then
Yes.
then my job is done.
Yes.
It just makes us want a pina colada, right?
Well, I mean, I always want peanut butter.
Good job.
You okay?
Whoa. Hi, Rod.
Hello. So for my cake, I had to make a marble cake using cream cheese icing, and I had to use a beach theme. So I marbled peanut butter cake and chocolate cake together as the cake layers.
Very nice.
The icing is peanut butter cream cheese for the sand and chocolate cream cheese for around the outside. That's carried on inside as well. So there's chocolate and peanut butter cream cheese icing inside. Obviously finished with the peanut butter chocolate cups around the bottom.
Yes.
And for the beach theme, this is representing sand. There's some palm trees, a nice little sunbather next to the ocean.
Very nice.
The sunbather is marzipan
I was
and
wondering.
fondant.
Yeah, I was wondering what this
okay.
little tan was.
Marzipan.
A little thing.
There is a surprise inside the cake as well.
Oh, is there?
So the middle tier is actually a Quebec style sugar pie.
Ooh.
Oh my.
I didn't. Is that what you were blending up?
I may have been. I've blended a few things over the past couple days.
Wow.
But in the center tier is, which is why I think the cake is so extremely heavy, but it's a Quebec style sugar pie.
It looks very
Wow.
good.
Yes.
I definitely like the creativity and like the palm trees. I like how big the person is compared to the palm trees.
Well, they're palm bushes.
Oh, yes. Palm bushes.
They're just getting started.
Yes. Yeah, I think it looks very nice. Love her blue hair. Very creative. Yeah, it looks good.
Yes, great job. Yes,
Thank you much.
yes. Can't wait to try it.
Yeah, it looks good. And I'm excited about these. Those look I like
Duck bite.
Judges?
I think we should blindfold the judges.
well, we know the flavor.
Mhm.
I like the colors, very vibrant, very fun.
Mm.
I do think that the icing is a little bit swirled. Like, you know, like the dark blue and the light. Yeah, so.
Good
That's a
analysis.
good thing, though.
It is a good
yeah,
thing,
that's
yes.
what I was
Yes.
talking about.
It is. The cake is very moist.
Yes.
It's a nice, dense red velvet cake. Cake is very good. Your marshmallow is a nice little addition.
Yeah, very
Yes.
creative.
Very creative with the chocolate on the outside. It's very good.
Yeah,
It's a,
I like
it's a
it.
very good cake, Quinn.
Yes.
And it was made by a
To
very
quote Mary
nice
Berry,
person.
it's a good crumb.
Yes.
You're a good clown.
Simo and Sarah, how do you feel about Quinn's cake?
Phenomenal.
Uh-huh.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's light. It's
Woo-hoo.
nice.
I like it. It's harder. It's really very good. So
It's light but hard.
yeah.
Very different.
Light.
That takes a talent.
Yeah, you know
Wow.
what? That's true talented.
It was.
It is.
So what cake did you just eat?
We ate the Sunbather peanut butter and chocolate cake by Rodney, the Rodney original.
Who's Rami?
Rodney. It was very yummy. It had lots of elements.
What were some of the elements for us?
Well, there was a Quebec style sugar pie.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a marble peanut butter and chocolate cake. And there was peanut butter cream cheese and chocolate cream cheese and Reese's Pieces. And there was a very nice presentation, decoration stuff.
So you'd say that Rodney swung for the fences with that cake.
What are your thoughts?
I thought it was very good. The cake is nice and moist. Having a pie in the middle of the cake is certainly a big surprise. So you do certainly get lots of credit for originality. I love the peanut butter. It's very good.
Yes.
Hey Terry, what did you think of the cake?
It's delicious. The peanut butter and the chocolate marbled together, delicious. And then the sweet, what is it again? The Quebec sweet,
The
no
sugar
sugar pie. I want to call it sweet pie. Just a little treat in the middle. And then chocolate on the back. Just when I think I'm done, I find another part that I need to eat. So it's delicious.
Excellent.
Cool.
That's a great photo.
Okay, now this is Lisa's cake. The
Oreo.
yes.
It was very good. The coating was definitely a nice technical touch.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked how the cake actually tasted like Oreos and not just cookies and cream. Yeah.
Yes, the cake was very good. The decorations were phenomenal. There's lots of chocolate, but it's not overpowering. It's very good.
The cake is exceptionally light, and Lisa knows how much I love buttercream. So I will have to say that the buttercream on this one wins for me. The whipped cream between the layers is delicious, and the cookies make it
So, do you think that Daddy's was overall amazing? Because it had the sugar pie inside, is definitely
Right. It certainly did, yes. And he had that good mix of the peanut butter
the muscular smell on top.
and he did carry the peanut butter theme with the sand on top, as well as the chocolates and whatnot. So
Yeah,
yes,
and chocolate
carried
and
it.
peanut butter were completely balanced.
Right.
Cookies with cream. It tasted exactly like Oreos. Had some butter.
Yes, yes,
Long
it did.
chocolate was good.
Yeah. And I mean, the decorating was yes, very nice. I mean, she had the tropical theme, and she made a pineapple.
Perfect. Mind
Yeah,
blowing.
exactly.
Grounded.
Just followed the rules all the way through. Did a great job. Yes, yes, it was beautiful.
Yes, and
Quinn's cake. I love Quinn's cake. I love the fact that it was red on the outside, blue on the, or red on the inside, and the blue on the outside. The solar system was very realistic. Lots of detail with the stars and the sprinkles.
yeah, and did like the fact that he didn't like he used stuff that we already had, like the icing sugar,
Yes.
sprinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Quinn's probably maybe the middle looks.
Yes. Yeah.
Movies would look on win on days.
Yes.
And then Daddy's wins over.
Yes. I would agree with
You've
that.
made a decision.
Yes. Yes. We have made a
Handshake.
decision.
Do it.
Yeah, what are we doing here? We should have practiced our handshake.
So there's 3 categories. There's the prizes, and this is for the overall category. So the overall winner is
Da-da-da.
Daddy.
Awesome! Number 1!
We have looks and tastes.
That's
now.
right. And
So do me and Rory both get participation?
Oh, come on, man. Don't do it.
No,
and the winner for the most original cake
Wait, okay.
and right? Yes, yes. Well, it says on the medal looks, but it's the most original cake is Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
And
You got the looks.
You got the looks.
And the winner for the tastiest cake is Lisa.
It was an honor to bake for you both.
Oh.
Thank you, judges.
And the best judges in the world.